¿Qué es el Club de Conquistadores?
El Club de Conquistadores tiene la misión de servir a sus semejantes y fue organizado oficialmente en 1950. Es quizá la mayor escuela de líderes que tiene la Iglesia Adventista del Séptimo Día, que desarrolla armoniosamente las facultades espirituales, físicas, mentales y sociales de los menores. En el club, un conquistador descubre su propio potencial concedido por Dios. En el club, un conquistador aprende a ser puro, bondadoso y leal. En el club, un conquistador aprende a ser cortés, obediente y amigo de todos. Por eso en sus reuniones, excursiones y campamentos, primero está Dios. Sí, si te gusta la aventura, las emociones, los amigos y servir a Dios, entonces tu lugar está en un club de conquistadores. Sí, Club de Conquistadores. Cuna de líderes para salvar del pecado y guiar en el servicio tu próximo destino.
Hello, sir. How you doing? We're doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Good. My name is Hope Ramirez. I scheduled an in-station visit for today at 2:30, although we're 15 minutes to our
Yes. Give us one. We're just getting back.
For sure.
Following up, and then we'll meet you guys.
For sure. We'll patiently wait here. Please take your time.
Yep.
Here with some presents and with the intention of singing a few Christmas carols for you if you would entertain us.
Yeah, come on in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Portándose bien, niños, no toquen nada.
Yo creo, no sé.
Go ahead, fill in the spots over there.
Váyanse por allá.
Acomódense, acomódense.
Yep. You're welcome. Thank you. Yep. And then I got these for you guys. If you guys need more, you guys can hand them out afterwards. But someone will hold on.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Let's get the rest of these guys down here.
Yeah, let me get the rest. Runs in, so when the city tells us we have to respond to go on emergency, the tones will go off, and I'm going to show you guys what that sounds like. So if you guys hear this, we just ask that you guys come back. If we're out in Ab Bay, go ahead, go through the doors, the main doors, and step to the side so we can get through, go out.
So you want us to go out and then come in through the other gates?
So if we're in Ab Bay, in the where the big rigs are,
Uh-huh.
if we're out there, you hear these tones.
Okay.
then we just ask you just to go out the front doors,
Right.
and just go out on the side to where we can drive out. We
I
don't want to
understand.
hit anybody.
Dice que ahorita nos va a mostrar un sonido, que si escuchamos este sonido nosotros tenemos que salir por las puertas principales y hacernos a su lado, para que ellos puedan salir.
Testing the bells. Testing the bells.
Gonna get loud.
So you hear those tones go off, and then that means we're gonna respond for an emergency, and then just go outside, and then we'll go into emergency. And
Sure.
Then we'll do,
Yes.
so.
We understand.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. So again, this is our watch office. This is where we do all of our training, our online training on the computers. And then our respond in this area here. So we're here at Station 18. And we're right here in this area, so we respond in all of this. So we have an engine that responds to this area, and the truck responds about all this here. So yeah. You want to give the tour?
So
Are we here for, are we here for a station tour or fire safety, or what are we talking? What would you like to talk about?
Well, what we would like is we prepared a few Christmas carols that we would like to sing to you, and we also brought you some presents.
Oh, well,
For you in this
fantastic,
station.
absolutely. Yeah,
So
well, we can, why don't we go out in the app bay, guys? It's just a little bit bigger, so everybody has to be all
Yes,
jammed in here.
that would be excellent.
So we call it app bay because of the apparatus. Apparatus is what our people right in.
Sing or did
Yes,
you want
possible, sir.
You betcha. So, well, yeah, let's go right over there, guys.
I can't vote.
They didn't hear that.
Oh.
Okay, so on that side, come on, guys.
Anyone who's not doing anything should report to the outfit. The citizens of Valor are here to sing songs for you guys. For everyone. Here's yours.
Van a venir los demás bomberos para acá y ahorita vamos a empezar. Vamos a empezar con el sello.
high. 1, 2, 3. Angels
be heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous praise. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous praise prolong? What the crowns of Zion's feet, which inspire heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see, in whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on Bethlehem, Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Vamos a cantar ahora de este Fideles.
Fideles, legui triunfantes, venite, venite, in Betlem. Natum vidente, regem angelorum, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus Dominum. Egrege delito, humildes alguna, vocati pastores ad operar. Et nos solandi gradum festilemus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus Dominum. Ad este fideles, legui triumfantes, venite, venite, in Betlem. Natum vidente, regem angelorum, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus Dominum.
So, one, five for you. Oh, well, thank you very much. Awesome.
Thank
Oh,
you.
my goodness. Oh, yeah.
If I could take a picture of the
Of course, yeah.
Look
Look-
at it.
Yeah.
Thank you and thank you.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes.
Estos dos caballeros. These are great, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. These are awesome.
Thank you very much.
Gracias. Picture in front of the market there?
I didn't have my scarf out last time. I'll get my scarf.
Feliz día. Una, dos, tres. Awesome.
We have one more now. See if you can make it. Oh, you, yeah, we have. Not yet. Not yet.
We'll get it to you for sure. We don't want to forget you.
Put that safety patch on it. Put that up there near your driver's Then we have rack coming.
Yes. I'd like to take a picture of you wearing your stuff that you got you. Oh, nice. Always need strength. And you always make a break. That they live long, beautiful lives. But they spend a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Same with you, all the good people in Ballard and around this beautiful. In your name, amen.
So this is ladder 8. It's one of the ladder trucks in Seattle Fire Department. They go on rescue calls, any of the fully involved fires. They'll do like ventilation and things like that.
What do you mean by ventilation?
Like cutting holes in roofs or like opening windows and stuff to blow all the smoke after we put the fire out. Get out of the house.
There's two crews here in the out bay. There's an engine and a truck, and the engine holds water, and the truck guys are like varsity,
Okay.
like JV and varsity. Sorry guys.
All
All right.
This is more like a big red garbage truck.
Yeah. So we got lots of tools on here. So if you guys are ever in trouble, we bring the tools and these guys bring the water. You guys want to see some of the tools we carry? So this is where the officer would sit in some of his gear. So there's a mask. And the air we breathe when we go in the fire, we gotta have a helmet, right? Gotta have a helmet when we go in the fire. You guys ever seen a bad car accident? Yeah, so if there's a bad accident, we gotta cut somebody out of a car. These are all the tools
You want
we
to try
use.
over this? Yep.
Yeah,
Heavy, huh? Yep.
yeah. Antoine carries like 3 at a time. Yeah.
You got it? Yep.
What is the tool used for again?
So these are extrication tools. So we'll use them to spread, which means like we can spread these compartments apart. We got big cutters. And these are
There's
rams.
the cutters here.
Yep. So those are the cutters, guys.
That one's a little heavier.
And those are called spreaders.
Use your legs.
Yeah. Careful.
There you go. Yes, watch your
No,
toes.
no, no. No, we'll cut doors and parts and stuff. If we needed to cut this, we'd use the cutters to cut through that.
There you go.
Yeah.
You guys want to try?
Then we got first aid stuff right here. So if you guys, let's say you're on a plane and you fell, or you're riding your bike or a scooter and you crash, we come with these aid kits. We patch you up, and then we probably send you home, or you guys could go up to the ER. Break a bone. We'd probably take your arm and put it in a position of comfort, or put a little sling like that, and then you send you up to the hospital.
So the people that you have to treat because they fell from like a scooter or a bike, like how many of them would have a helmet versus how many of them would not have a helmet? You know, out of 10, is it like?
I hardly see anybody wearing helmets anymore in the lime scooters and the lime bikes, you know. But I know you guys wear your helmets when you're riding your bikes and scooters.
Oh no.
You should always wear your helmet.
Yeah.
Always wear your helmet.
Yeah. That's the engine out there.
The parents want to try?
Who's having some problems?
You want to try?
Okay.
All right.
A couple of things guys can do here. We'll have Trevor going to show you his fire gear we put on to keep ourselves safe and going to fire and help you guys if you need. Okay, so we'll kind of show you step by step. We can't go outside like this. That doesn't do us any good. It's too hot. So we got to put all this gear on to come in and help.
Is it hot inside there?
It is kind of hot. Yeah. So what do you think we got to do first, do you think, to get ready to come into a fire? Yeah, exactly. Boots. Yep, we got them all kind of pre-positioned, ready to go, so our pants are over top of those boots, so we can step right in and then bring them on up.
How long do you need to be ready?
We do all this in under a minute. Have all this gear on in under a minute.
Okay. Under a minute.
Yep.
¿Lo oyeron?
Including our mask, which we'll show you here in a minute.
Tienen que poner todo en menos de un minuto.
But usually, when like if a bell hit right now, when we would go, we'll start to get this on. There's two people in the back of our rig that'll be fully ready when we get there, and then the driver and the officer will have our pants on and not quite everything. So we kind of do half here, get in the cab, and finish that minute so we can get on the road. So we try to be to you in under 3 minutes from when the bell hits. Yep.
I'm gonna put my coat on.
Now you're gonna put his coat on, gonna cover up those arms. Got his hood here to cover up his back of his head and his ears.
I'm gonna take the radio out.
That's good enough, right? Is he ready? No. What else do we need?
The helmet and the mask.
That's right. Helmet and the mask. Nice. Do you know why these helmets are built like this instead of like different helmets? Why they have such a nice big brim on the back here? So that's all if we're working on stuff, because odds are we might get a few things come down on a ceiling, things like that. This helps catch those pieces of equipment that tend to be hot as well, and it helps shoot it off the back so it doesn't come down our back here. Even when we have all this on here, we have our little gaps in here as well. So this fire tank brim pushes everything out the back. So now, so how about air? Like if it was smoky in here, that's bad for us, right? We can't breathe that stuff. So we don't want to have to be able to do that. So Trevor's going to put on his air mask, air pack here. So that's got good oxygen in there for us.
The equipment heavy as soon as you put it all on.
It can be a little bit, but it's all spread out, so it makes it easier to carry. All right.
What was that?
The mask? I'll put it on right now. Good catch.
That's our air. That lets us know that our air came from our bottle up to our mouthpiece here. It's going to be ready to go in that mask as soon as he puts it on. It starts to breathe. It kind of sounds like Darth Vader once we get it on. Cover that rest of his skin so his ears are covered, his neck, back of his head. Helmet back on. Put his ear flaps down. Now he's ready to clip in. There we go.
Oh, wow.
We got nice fresh air, ready to go to work. I think we're missing one thing. What do you guys think we're missing? What's that? His hands, right? Yep, can't do much without that. So we get nice big oven mitts, and these are really pretty much just like an oven mitt when you go to pull out a tray in your house. They're almost exactly what they are.
So with the oxygen tank in his back, how would he ride in one of the trucks?
So on that, so the two in the back. So there. Let's go take like. Wait 1 second. Do you guys have any more questions on the gear?
We have questions on the gear. So
kind of depends on what every firefighter has kind of their own equipment that they put in there, some tools and things like that. So it probably weighs about 55-ish pounds, 55 to 70 pounds, depending on the firefighter.
do you have different kinds of suits depending on the emergency?
No, this is our standard PPE, which we can use for almost anything we go on, including like hazardous materials type of calls, and they keep us pretty well protected.
Okay.
So we do have a few specialty units in the city that have a little bit of different gear, but this would be our standard protective gear that we put on when we go.
And that one is like fireproof or fire resistant?
Not necessarily. It's more heat. So yeah, there are a little bit of fire resistant, but there's two layers. So there's an outer shell, and then there's a lot of space or kind of an air channel in between this, and then an inner shell. So that space in between those, technically almost 4 layers in between the heat and our skin, that helps insulate us. So, but yeah, it can take some, but if you sit there and sat in flame, it would go eventually as well. But it takes a little time. So and these can handle quite a bit of heat as well. So we do the same thing everybody does. We stay low as well because we want to be out of that heat as best we can as well. That lets us work fast and do our job as good as we can. Your question was, how do we sit?
Yes, how do you sit?
Yeah, so if we look in the back of this rig right here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Because that pack that he has is just built into the seat itself. So it's basically a hollow channel in the seat, and then that becomes the back of the seat. So then if we do a fire response, the 2 tailboarders will get in the back and they'll get that pack on and they're ready to go. And then when they get to the fire scene, they pull out of that harness, the collection point. So yeah, that's how they do that. And we don't have that in the front though. So the officer and the driver, we get ours on when we get to the scene. So yeah,
That beep. Like beep.
yeah. That was the air. So that's an alert system for us. Allows us to know that our air is on. But if we go down in a fire, eventually, if we're not moving for 20 seconds, and then that'll start to go into an alarm as well. Lights will go off, and it's quite loud, so that we can go help a firefighter if they're down.
Right.
So, yep. So that's what that beep is.
What? It was like an ambulance. What is their job?
Well, what's their job over there? So that's our medic units or our aid car units, and they are going on medical calls. So that is just like that. It's just like you said. That's our ambulance. And so sometimes we'll transport people, and sometimes we don't have to. But they're ready to go. So they have a gurney in the back. We can go. Would you like to go see that? Okay, let's go see.
What's in the movie, bro? It's like in a movie. In one of the
Pull out.
Dale en espacio.
Someone want to come on this side?
I'm
I'm gonna pull it out for you guys.
No, you're not going to mother right? You could have got it out.
Niños,
Maggie, you can move.
en espacio. En espacio.
You want to push the plus button? Yep. Hold. Go ahead. Hold. Keep holding. You want to let us know? Keep going. Keep going. It can hold up to 500 pounds.
Yeah, but one of those somebody's like 600.
600? Yeah.
Nobody
Get the
can
muscles.
be. Nobody can be up to 600 pounds. But you can.
So this is where we get you guys on the stretcher.
Can I get on?
We can fit, let's do 2. So, hold on. Yeah, so let's get 2, 1 here and 1 here. Go ahead.
Yeah?
Yep. Come here.
God, I'm just scared. Does it feel normal?
It's like a little bed.
It doesn't feel normal.
How's it feel? Like a bed?
No, like if I was gonna fall in, like if I was just, like if I was falling from a tower.
Fall from the tower? That's
No,
how
I
it
mean
feels.
like sitting in the floor of a tower.
So we load it up. So we raise it up and then we just load it right back on.
And
Yep.
if one of these children were interested in,
Here.
becoming a
Sit up.
firefighter eventually,
Sit up. Put your, strap your legs. Go ahead. Keep going.
if one of these children was interested in becoming a firefighter, what are the things that they need to do to eventually get, one of these kind of jobs?
Well, this one you have to go graduate high school.
Okay.
And then you go ahead and go on our website and you take a test. And after that, you do a physical test as well. It's a physical test and also reading, writing, learn how a little bit of science. And then the higher the score, then you get ranked on a scale, and then you come in for interviews. So,
How much do they pay for this job?
what is it? Start around, let's say 80. We start. Was it 80,000?
Yeah.
Pay, yeah, about 80,000 a year. So $80,000 a year.
But also the benefits are probably good. Like,
Yeah. One more time.
How about
Because if you're
How about what?
a week?
A week? I don't know. A
it would
week.
be like 1,500 a week.
Yeah.
But guys, if you're wanting to be a firefighter, just make sure as you guys are getting older, just don't ever shy away from anything. So just take all the good classes that you want to take, or if you want to learn how to build buildings, if you want to learn how to work on cars, you want to work on cutting down trees, all that stuff is huge for us. Because quite frankly, at the end of the day, our whole thing is when we get called, we got to go solve problems. So the more you know about all these different things, the better it is. So, yep, and make sure and learn how to work in a team. That's huge because that's what we do all day.
Okay. Somebody else want to raise it up? Who hasn't pushed a button? You gonna push a button? So push the plus button. Keep going.
Ya, te va a atrapar ahí.
Yeah. And then go ahead and push it. Push it and watch your hands.
There you go.
And then, who hasn't else? You want to push a button? Push the negative, minus, yep. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect. And then you want to, somebody else want to push it? So 2 hands here, push in.
Fuerte, bien.
Nice. Good job. There you go. So this is the ambulance. Yeah, so if you're sick, this is where we'll take you to the hospital.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for receiving us and for making this time for us.
Yes, of course.